All right, so here are the steps for creating an Autodesk account. First, go to the Google and search Autodesk Education. Autodesk Education. Hit enter. This first choice, Autodesk Education Community Resources. Click on it. When you click on this, you've got to sign in. You're not going to have a sign in, but we're going to create that in a moment. Click on sign in. And new to Autodesk, create account. Click there. And put in your first name. I'm going to put in Darren Worcester. Email, I'm going to put in my student email, D Worcester ONW at students.olathe.schools.com. All right. So for your email address, put in your email address that is your school email, the @students email. And there we go. So there's that. Password. Oh, let's set a super secret password. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. And yep, agree to those things and click on create account. I'm going to pause my video while it's doing this. All right, so it says check this box to receive electronic marketing. I don't want any electronic marketing. If you do, that's fine, but I don't. So I'm going to uncheck it. And I'm going to go done. All right, takes you back to here. But you're not done yet. You're far from done. Let's go ahead and click on Get Products. And to do that, we have to sign in. And we're going to put in that email that we just put in. It should already be there. Next. Sign in. And now, verification required. Get verification email. This is where you have to go to your email and get that email. So I'm going to go and get my email. I'll unpause when I come back. I'm on my email. I've got one from Autodesk here. And I'm going to just click on Verify Email. All right. That's done. Account verified. I'm going to click Done. Going to redirect me back. And now I'm going to go sign in again. Now, we did this for another student yesterday, and it gave me a whole nother step. All right. I'm going to go next again. I'm going to go back to sign in again. Now I have to put in this other information. Country or region. Well, that's United States. Not the United Arab Emirates. United States. Education role. You're a student. I am an educator. Actually, though, I'm going to put down student because it asks us different questions. So I'm going to put down that I am a student on this account. I already have a different account. So I'm going to go student. Institutional type. It's a high school. Date of birth. Put in your date of birth. Here, you're all going to find out my birthday. June 11th. And I'm sorry, I'm old. 1971. Next. All right. Name of educational institution. Olathe. Oops, geez, if I can spell Olathe. Olathe Northwest High School. There's two of them listed here. Why, I don't know. Just pick one. Enrollment date. Go from your enrollment date to your freshman year. So I'm going to pretend like I was a freshman this year. So that would have been August of 2021. Expected graduation date, May. Let's say you're not the brightest student in the world, 2028. Oh, wait, no. Let's go 2025, right? Wouldn't it be? Or it would be 26 by the time you do the next school year. 2026, I think. I don't know. You freshmen know when you graduate. And go next. All right. It says count a set. So we're going to go continue. All right. Brings us back to this screen. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. So now The other one I did yesterday, there actually was another method that had you guys, or had the student that I was helping, verify their email address. And maybe it's because it's a little bit different email address, I don't know. But it came to this part where you had to have a QR code, and you had to download the special QR code reader to read the code and get this special code from that QR code. Obviously, we did not do that, but there was another option there that was like, have an old phone? Click on this for an SMS text or whatever. So it just texted you it. So if you clicked on that little icon that said that, it texted you a code that you had to put in your cell phone number and all that. It texted you a code to your cell phone, and you can do a second step verification there. Here, it's not making me do that. So that's kind of nice. Maybe it will on the next step. I don't know. But here's all this stuff. Ooh, you know what? This is going to really throw a wrench in it by me putting 1971 and me saying I'm a high school, freshman. I don't know, freshman, when were you born? It's 22. You were probably born about 7? Sure, let's say about 7. Okay. So now here. We've got to upload a little piece of documentation on here, and I'm not seeing, it's not asking for that. So I'm just going to click confirm and see what it says here. Something's not right. Okay, what do they not have? All fields. I misspelled my name, but that's not going to be it. All right, I'm going to check this. I'm going to pause the video. All right, so here I am. I think it was just confused since I had the wrong date in there, or I was saying that I was born in 1971 and I was a high school freshman. So once I did it again and clicked on it, it went ahead and accepted that. So I think that's what was giving us a hang up. Now, when it gets to here, this is where you need to upload documentation showing that you are a student. So the documentation that it wants is this. So I'm going to go to Student View. On Student View, actually I had another one up here. I picked a random student. I picked Alico. I don't think he's going to care that I used him as an example here. But it wants you to submit this information right here. So to do this, we're going to do a screenshot of this. If you don't know how to do a little screenshot, we're going to do what's called a snipping. So I'm going to come down here to the bottom corner. I'm going to start typing where it says type here to search. SN snipping tool comes up. I'm going to click on it. Here's my little snipping tool. I'm going to click on new. And now I want to be really careful what I select. I want to make sure I get this up here that says your name with your picture on it, Olathe Northwest High School. I'm going to come down and around that. I'm going to come all the way down to here. So it gives you your counselor's name, homeroom teacher's name, all the information about the school. Does not need that information down below, your grandfather's, your grandmother's, phone number, all that good stuff for emergency contact. But it does need all of this information. It verifies your email address that you used, not the one that I used, so mine's going to definitely be different. So there we go. There's that. We're going to go ahead and save that. You need to save it somewhere where you're going to be able to find it. So I don't know where that is for you. I'm just going to go straight to my I'm going to go straight to my desktop. I'm going to make it easy. Honestly, though, if you're using the desktop computers in here doing this, that may not work. You may have to save it to your OneDrive. So you guys are going to have to find a place to save it. Actually, I am going to just go to OneDrive to make it simpler so we're all doing the same. I'm going to go to my OneDrive. I'm just going to save it right there to my standard OneDrive. I'm going to save this as Alico. Did I spell Alico's name right? Yeah, I did. And I'm going to go save. So I save that there to my desktop. I'm going to go back to here. I've got to minimize some stuff. Go to my desktop where I save this. Actually, I did not save it to my desktop. I saved it to my OneDrive. So let me restate that. I'm going to come down here and open up my OneDrive. There's my Alico that I saved. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to drag it, I'm going to drop it right in there. So there's that. And I'm going to click submit. Now, when I do click submit here, it is going to say, all right, you know, it's going to give you a little message. I don't know if I want to click submit here. I really was kind of thinking I wanted to create a second account, but oh well. I'm going to go ahead and create submit. It doesn't matter. I'm going to click submit. And now they're going to try to identify me. Thank you for submitting that. Sometimes this takes 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes 5 days. Some of you that have not gotten here and done this previously, I'm hoping that taking 5 days is not going to cause you some issues, but it may. I don't know. So, you've got that all created. Now, when you come into here, you can just start up AutoCAD, or not AutoCAD, Fusion on these desktop computers, and things should work. Once they do have that verified, when you come in, it's going to say, you're verified. And it should let you know that. So, good luck, and let's see what you can do. Hey, I just thought of one more thing that I could add to this. Once you are verified, then this is the place where you can download software. You can download Fusion 360. You can click on Get Started here, and it's going to take me to here because I'm not verified yet. But once you get verified, you can download Fusion 360. On your student desktop or your student laptops, this actually doesn't work too bad. If you have a better computer at home, you can download it there also, and it'll work better yet even there, if you have a better computer, that is. You can download AutoCAD. That works pretty good on your student laptop. You can do that there. And then another one that can be used, that we've used in the past, we don't use so much anymore, is Inventor. It does not work well on your student desktops, but if you have a nice computer at home, it would work well there. So that's where you're going to do that. But again, you have to wait until you're verified to be able to download these items. I think you're going to be able to log in at least to your Autodesk account and use Fusion here in the classroom without being verified. So, good luck.